Chill it out. Okay, guys, what's up? It's Stable Player 90 here. We're back for the NR2003 ShopRite series for the second race of the 2005 Pennsylvania doubleheader. We're going to do the Nutrament 500 at the brand new Wow, I just died there. Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway in Perry County, Pennsylvania. A 2-mile oval that is exactly like Michigan. That's an awful picture. But it's a better Michigan. The only main difference is that for some reason the apron here is red. And if you look at the point standings after 20 races, Eric Drews extended his points lead by a lot, and we're going to a track that he should perform well in, considering he has 2 wins at the Michigan International Speedway. It's pretty close throughout, but this track's known to, just like Michigan, don't expect for there to be a lack of craziness in terms of crashes. So let's see what we're going to get today here. There's everyone in the standings, and let's see who makes the race.
Drivers, to your
Got
car.
ORT Racing here once again in the 00 to finish the Pennsylvania doubleheader. Josh Drake has one more race after this one. Donald Wilson returning back to the ShopRite Cup Series for a part-time gig in a new car, Sid Motorsports 36 car. And yes, they didn't unlock that mainly because they got a win, and the 32's been doing good in Rutherford. And yes, Jarvis Peel has been suspended for a bunch of races. In case you guys don't know that, on Homestead is when he can come back, so he won't be coming back for a good bit of time in his 45 car. Let's see who gets the pole. Aaron Abel gets his 3rd pole of the season. That's good for him and his lead wave hopes. Defending winner of the last 2 lead wave awards. He got 11 poles his rookie year, 9 his second year, but this year he's been qualifying really well, just wasn't able to get the poles. Now here's his 3rd. Last place goes to Tatiana Noguera, 2 straight races in a row. Donald Wilson 41st.
Driver.
Let's see what happens. There's that 36 car in the back. Not bad if I do say so myself, but remember, anyone can get this dub here, and it's always going to come down to pit cycles and stuff. If they don't die, then I don't know what the 38 is doing. Why'd he just swap lanes? Bro just pulled a David Reagan 2011. What was that? Okay, good. Eric Drews starting on the outside, but toward the front, so watch out for that 97. Has a 238-point lead entering this race, so the 24, 2017, and maybe some others need to pounce if they want to have a chance at battling for the championship. 50 laps here at the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway. Oh, the apron's orange, not red. Green flag is out for Aaron Abel. Jerry Drive going straight to the outside lane. Kind of interesting motive here. And here comes Rutherford and go to the inside. Please just don't die on the first turn or lap. Wales, they're so close already, almost wrecking into the first corner as Aaron Abel holds the lead. They're continuing to survive, which is a good sign. But here comes Jetme with a push from Jim Sales to get under Rutherford to battle for second. He sends it in deep. They get a little loose and wobbly. But Aaron Abel's going to hold the lead. Let's see if he can lead lap 1. I think he's going to get that. Aaron Abel will be the first driver to lead a lap at the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway in the ShopRite Cup Series, but 4 wide, 2 rows deep. On lap 2, will they survive? The answer is no. Kelvin Bronze into the wall hard with Gavin Grogu and Jerry Drive. The 15 is sliding on his roof. The caution is out. Who's racing back to the line? Who's going to win? That looked like a bad wreck, but there were extra safety measures. They're wrecking again! On the way to the line. No idea what happened there, but I was going to say they took extra safety precautions for this race. And look at this, the 9 car slowing down a ton of drivers. And this may be a death capital. As it looks like 2-1 back at the line. The 14 of Aaron Abel leading back at the caution, and we've had a horrible crash. Oh, man. Yep, but remember, extra safety precautions, more padding, stuff like that, prevent this from injury, because I knew this was going to happen. I didn't think it would happen so soon, but look at this 3-wide pinch doesn't work. Grogu dying in points even more, and look at this. That's a hard hit. Flipping over like crazy, wow. Twisting Twisting metal. Let's see what the heck happened up front here. 4 wide here was in second place. Oh no, sails hard into the wall. Look at that, it just sends it in deep. And then it just got pinched there. Meme did a good job of saving the car. Wales was the one that got the worst of that part. As they come down to pit road, no one stays out. Yep. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens to those drivers. Looks like Art's gonna win off pit road on a quick stop. 2-tire stop. Abel comes out. Jimmy Reed, JoJo, Dario Sanchez, and a bunch of other guys coming out now. Looks like Harris Wales and that 9 car is going to try to continue on. And this is a big gaggle of cars right there coming down to pit road. As there goes some more. And these remaining cars, this is the only one remaining in the pit road that's actually moving. All the others are getting towed. Oh, but Art just blew up off pit road. Oh no. What the heck is that luck? Coming off pit road in first, Lolo's Art is going to blow his engine. So that is a heart wrencher as he's going to go down pit road. Maybe he'll get... No, he's not. I thought he was going to get bonus points for a second, but Lolo's Art out of the race with an engine problem after coming off pit road in the lead. So Aaron Abels led all these laps consecutively. Good job. As they're going to go to the green on lap number 7. Oh, they're going to green, yeah. Okay, where's the... So yeah, those are the cars that are out of the race. 38th to 42nd are out, so that's a thing. Interesting top 5 got Aaron Abel, Jimmy Reed, JoJo, Dario Sanchez, and Elliot Monroe. The 38 hasn't gotten a single top 10 this entire season. I think he's the highest one in the standings with that feat that has accomplished that feat so far. That hasn't accomplished the feat of getting a top 10. As the green flag comes out and they go into turn 1, here goes Jimmy Reed, going to go to the inside of Abel to take the lead on lap number 7. The 48 holding the lead, but the 49 coming in fast. Here comes Christopher Abel with a push from Jetmeme. Christopher gonna make it 3 wide for third, and he's gonna take it. Aaron Abel trying to do some sort of side draft, I don't know. But Reed will lead that lap. I guess that's the first official heat change. Oh, here goes Chris, gonna try to make it. No, doesn't get there. Jetmeme gonna force it all the way to the bottom as the 17's gonna take second. Reed holding the lead. Starting to spread out outside the top 20. Oh! Sliding 3 wide. Noel's going to take the lead. As Jimmy Reed continues to lead that lap, almost 4 wide. That was a good pick right there. Noel's going to take the lead now as he goes into turn 1 and 2, but here comes Thompson, forces him up the track with the push from Eric Drew. But looks like Drew's going to make it 4 wide. Here's the end of turn number 3. Are they going to survive? The answer is no. There goes Meme into the wall with Sloan. As the caution comes out again. And Meme trying to get on pit road and gets there. Oh goodness, guys, please survive. As the caution has come out with the Drew brothers out in the lead. The 4 with some damage. Jetmeme, that is heartbreaking, man. Trying to get up toward the battle for that championship. Now Jerry Smith is the only one that isn't dead. Grogu and Meme have died already. Oh, we got some strategy coming into play here. So yeah, the 17's already called it quits. Reese Brown is the only other driver other than Eric Drew that stays out. So only 2 cars staying out here. Still in the early portions of the race, looks like Pep Drew's going to win off, followed by Christopher Abel, Kenny Rack in the 57, Fred Jimmy Reed, Aaron Abel, Dario Sanchez, and there's the rest of the group of cars. I don't know why they go on the grass coming off pit road here for some reason. I don't know what. This is so weird. And it looks like Noel retiring due to damage from that. So, yep. 4 wide for the lead, causing an accident. It's nuts. Okay, going to green flag on lap 14. Remember, the top 2 did not pit. 33 cars remain as the green flag flies. Reese Brown doesn't get the greatest jump. Kenny Rack, really good jump. Already going to get past Christopher Abel, as he's going to go to try to take the 3rd spot from the 88 if he can get there. Eric Drew holding the lead. Comfortable size as the 77 blocks the 88, but there goes the 88 to the bottom. And Lenny Carson pushing Zhong Zena there, try to get into the top 30. Harris Wales looks like he fixed enough damage to remain somewhat competitive. That's good for him. As it looks like the lead is now Reese Brown led that lap over Pep Drew. There's still green flag. Aaron Abel going to go back for the lead once again. Definitely the guy to watch today. He's been out front the longest, even though a bunch of those laps are under caution. He still did fairly well when he was out in the lead. As here he goes. Reese Brown going to make it 3 wide. In the middle, maybe. No, he dinks twice. Pep Drew going to lead at that line. With those wrecks, all 4 Carson Motorsports entries are in. James Carson leads them. Oh, Aaron slid up high there with Dario Sanchez behind him. As now the top 3 on the outside lane are going to run away. So I'm guessing the outside is the preferred line on exit. As Drew's going to go to the underneath. Oh! Fred and Rhodey almost got into a bad problem there, but they were able to sort that out. I thought they sent someone offline. As they're going to go... Oh, man. Please survive. This is the longest green flag run of the day. 3 wide, so many rows deep. James Carson sliding up with Harry Oddball almost... Uh-oh. Is he going to clear the 3 car? I think he's going to get it with the draft from the 24. Yeah, he is old. That was close. Reese Brown going to the inside. They're 4 wide for the lead at the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway for a brief moment. Eric Drew leads the charge. Aaron Abel 3 wide at the line. Barely, it's going to be the 97 leading by just 8 thousandths of a second, and there they go! Into the wall go the Drews! They keep it going, nearly get busted by the 40 car. Oh, he gets hit by the 9 of Wales, but they continue on. And that is the big break that Jerry Smith in the 24 is looking for, as he finds himself far away in the lead. I want to go check out that little wall thing, but I don't want to miss a giant wreck. So yeah, look at that. As soon as I say that, they're gonna go 4 wide into turn number 1. Rhodey, Carson, Zena, and Weeks. This time, oh, the 86 sent it into deep, and the 16, what a great run, send it in there, and it's gonna continue on. They're reeling in the 24s. Fred's gonna take 2nd place from Sergi Thompson with a push from Jeffrey Cheff to try to make it to his teammate in the 24. Looks like the 97's already retired from the race. Too much damage to overcome. That is a huge twist in the championship fight, coming off his 2nd win of the season, as the 88 of Pep Drew has caught the 22 of Tatiana Noguera, who I'm guessing lost the draft, so he's still in this, especially if a caution comes out. Anyway, they're still 3 wide. Jerry Smith doing a great job at holding the lead, looking for his 4th win of the season. 30 laps to go in just a moment. 30 laps to go in the Nutrament 500. They're 4 wide again, but this time, oh, the the 49 and the 10 almost got into it, and the 48 almost made a wreck of their own. Surprised they've kept it going. They've noticed after that first wreck it was bad. They're still 4 wide down the backstretch. Dario Sanchez, Rody, Jojo, and Christopher Abel making more contact. But once again, they get it to stick somehow, as now Sergi Thompson battles Jerry Smith for the lead. As they come to the line, Jerry Smith leading another lap. But it's not over, as Thompson has the lane and is going to take the lead with his teammate Reese Brown behind him. Good flyby there. As look at Aaron Abel pushing that 24 of Jerry Smith once again back out to the lead. That outside line definitely the way to go right now. Off exit, yeah, the top 29, the only ones on this draft, everyone behind them, as Pep Drew gets around Harris Wales. As the top 2 run away, and there goes Aaron Abel, swipes to the bottom of Jerry Smith. As they're 3 wide, and there they go hard into the wall. Sergi Thompson, Christopher Abel, and Reese Brown. A picture-perfect copy of the lap 1 crash causes another caution. Thompson on his roof. As they're racing back to the line once again. Who's going to make it back? Only the top 3 made it out far away, and it's going to be Aaron Abel winning again at the line. Look at here, Asher Byron in the 6 car forces it 4 wide, and then it just another pinch. But yeah, those extra safety measures definitely helping the drivers out today, and considering how fast they're going. Let's take a look at somebody going on board here. Let's go on board here with the 7 of Luke Anderson. Look at that, nearly 220 miles per hour as they're hard in the wall. And that's going to allow Pep Drew to get back in this pack despite having damage. He was looking quick, got around everybody. Up to 27th he goes as they pit once again. So green flag pit stops probably out of the question here. It's all going to come down to speed. Pit road speed limit 55 actually says it on the track. That's kind of funny. No one stays out, so everyone's just trying to stay alive at this point. In the pit road, we already see some guys coming out. There's Harris Wales coming in late. Oh, I see Asher Byron leading the charge. Is anyone going to beat him off? There goes Smith and Abel, the 14 leading it off. As there goes the big gaggle. Rutherford comes out toward the back, and looks like Harris Wales going to come out at the end, going to try to repair some more damage. There's Josh Drake of the 19. Has one more race after this. We don't know where it is, but I'll find out soon. There goes Pep Drew. Going to try to come in here as well as these 3 cars. The 77. Tough day for Tom Sloan Racing. Good run, but all 3 cars unfortunately out of the race. They're going to finish 30th, 32nd, and 37th. 29 cars remain. Just over halfway through the race. Green flag comes back out. Lap 28. Asher Byron and Fred. Why is everyone going to the outside on the restart? Jeffrey Chev is going to take advantage of this as Smith swings down to the bottom. What a slingshot move by the 24. He's going to try to take the lead with his teammate in Fred coming in behind him. Big Potato Games going to try to battle for the win. As there's one of the other entries in the 0 of Zhang Zina coming in inside the top 10. The other one in Noel's already out of the race, finishing 34th. 3 wide for the lead. Lenny Carson coming in hot. Going to push the 2 car. Let's see. Here comes the run by the 14 on the high groove. Is it going to be enough? Fred's going to lead that lap as they're nearly 4 wide. Byron all the way on the high line. Fred leads. Oh, goodness. Zena forced it in deep. Banging. Oh, the 14 got sent off groove. He's going to continue to drive with speed. Big Potato Games running 1, 2, 3 with Flint Byron giving a push to the 0. Great run. They're running away with it. The top three cars gonna make it 3 wide at the line. Big potato games. 1, 2, 3 at the line. It's gonna be Fred leading. 4 wide. Back there for 4th place. That's gonna be a wreck. Oh, getting loose, and there goes Rack. Somehow they keep it going. Kenny Rack in the wall with Lenny Carson. And there goes James Meteor. Gets dumped by his teammate Jimmy Reed. Keeps it going. No caution is out. What a save by the 41. Slows down a bunch of cars though, but they're all going to get reeled as they're 3 wide continuously, with Cameron Regal in the 40 car joining the mix. Autosport Racing Club little beef between the 41 of James Meteor and the 48 of Jimmy Reed, as those 3 cars going to come into pit road, going to try to see what they can salvage. Cameron Regal and Elliot Monroe, 2 underdogs now up here, going to try to battle for the lead. You had just 20 laps to go. Yeah, this is anybody's race. It's another timing race. Fred holding the lead strong. Big Potato Games, definitely best team overall. But Aaron Abel had the best car until he got knocked off groove there. He's back in 16th, but they should be able to reel him in because of the speed. Jerry Smith gonna take 2nd place, but Asher Byrie gonna send it in deep. There's Adam Beverly in the 1 car holding the middle lane, intact. BPG 1-2, the 24 getting the 2's draft, but Asher Byron's strong car on the inside lane is going to take the 2nd spot. Fred still holding the lead. Looks like Lenny Carson going to try to fix the damage. Kenny Rack's already called it quits. As there's the 43 car. Going to try to keep it going, repair some left side damage, see what they can salvage if there's another caution. Asher Byron going to take the lead. Big Potato Games on the outside. 4 wide toward the back for just a brief second. Chev gets it sorted out. As Byron's going to take the lead, is Smith's going to abandon his teammate to make it 3 wide. Asher Byron to the lead. The inaugural 2003 Series champion leads at the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway on lap 34, excuse me. 3 wide behind them. JoJo's going to take the 4th position away from Luke Anderson and Adam Beverly. This looks like the top 16 cars in this main group. These 3 are just hoping for a caution or something, which could very well happen. Jerry Smith gonna go back for the lead. Adam Beverly behind him in the 1. Let's go on board here with the 7 of Luke Anderson. We're coming up on a lap car over there. I don't know who that is. I can't tell who that is. I think it's Lenny Carson who just came off pit road. That could be a big issue here. Let's see what happens. 3 wide. Look at that outside line. Look at that huge run by the 16 and the 0 there. That could be a deciding factor in the win. For the win, as Beverly gets forced. The 10 car got so low to the ground. Got the 1 loose there, as they're going to make it 4 wide for 3rd. The 24 leads once again. They're catching up to that 43 of Lenny Carson. Are they going to sort it out? Oh, making contact, the 1 and the 2, but they survive. Jerry Smith running away. Lenny Carson has been reeled in, as now this lap car could definitely change the outcome of the race. But the 24 can't get too far out front, because then he'll get reeled. I think this 43 is on pace too. Maybe so. Maybe she could stay with the leaders, as JoJo was able to get out of the pack, and now he's in 2nd, going to try to take the lead. JoJo going to the inside of Jerry Smith for the lead here, side by side. This is some great racing. Continuously side by side down the backstretch, and here comes Aaron Abel, who led a bunch of laps earlier. He's going to go and get a huge push from the 2 car to try to battle it out. Asher Byron staying on that high groove to try to battle with the leaders. And yeah, the 43 is still in here. 4 wide toward the back of this group. Oh, there goes oddball into the wall with Elliot Monroe and Rhodey. They keep it going after they hit the wall. Please don't get bodied. The 3 goes off the track. I don't think that's going to be a caution because they were able to keep it going. But that is a hard hit by those guys as they're moving off the track to probably go on pit road. There goes the 38 off track. The 11 low on the ground trying to get past the 16. But yeah, no caution after that. That was a hard hit. But that's going to separate more cars away as only a few cars are battling for this. Now, that's only the top 7, and these guys might not be able to get there unless there's another caution. Got Jerry Smith, JoJo, Aaron Abel, Asher Byron, Fred, Dario Sanchez, and Adam Beverly in this group battling for the win. Lenny Carson is here to play the role of spoiler, as these cars just got separated here. These 5 or 6, and these were most of the underdogs here. They really need something. They want to get back in here. As JoJo leads now, but Aaron Abel's going to try to take the lead with just over 10 laps to go. Donald Wilson here in this 36 could come into play as a lap car to scuffle everything up. 3 wide for the lead. Asher Byron's going to send it in deep. Could he get it to stick? I think the 10's going to get the run here off the corner. JoJo hasn't won in over 2 years. Aaron Abel hasn't won in his life. Asher Byron hasn't won in over a year. Dario Sanchez has never won. Neither has Adam Beverly. So we got a big chance to see a wild card winner, or the 24 could just come that much closer to the 97 in the points. But we'll see. That is James Carson battling here for a top 10. He's 3 wide with Jeffrey Chebb and Luke Anderson. Zena, Flint Byron, and Cameron Regal in this pack. Jerry Smith doing a great job at holding the lead. Him and the 14 have been the class of the field once they got out to first place. But the 14 struggling just to get back to first. He's going to push Byron. Rhodey coming off pit road. I guess he was able to fix the damage from that as he's here. Now, as they're 4 wide down the backstretch, make that 5 wide for a brief moment. Oh my god. I don't know what the 67 is doing. Why is he so high up? What the heck? You just killed yourself. What was that, James? Jerry Smith doing an incredible job at holding the lead now. Oh, Fred slid up way high in that corner. Yeah, the inside line definitely not really the way to go, as the outside line is where all the runs come. So this is a very accurate speedway, I guess. They're starting to separate now, getting more single file. Interesting. Look at that. Only the 49 on the inside lane. Adam Beverly takes a swipe, trying to get to second place. But JoJo blocks him as he's going to try to take the lead. The 14 and 49 losing some grip. They need to catch back up. Still side by side as the 49, but the 14 definitely going to come back into play here. 49 going way slower than the rest of them because they're still side by side as they're battling in front of you for 22nd. It's Josh Turner and Donald Wilson. How far is that group behind him? 3.5 seconds off the lead is that second group of 5 cars. So I don't think they're going to catch up. As Asher Byron going to try to take the lead here away from the 24, who I'm pretty sure has led the most laps. But the 24 just gets that outside run, and he's going to hold the lead. They just don't have draft help on the inside, as JoJo's going to take second now with the fellow Snickers car in tow. Byron, look at the run here. He's going to try to get to the inside of the 24 sooner or later. Here he goes. Oh, making contact. Look at the 2 keep sliding up in the apex of the corner. Aaron Abel, huge run. As they're side by side for the lead. Now Byron's going to go back in line. He's going to take third place. Adam Beverly behind him. Byron going back to the inside. Adam Beverly coming into pit. Could fuel mileage determine the end of the race? Josh Turner came in as well. No one is safe. Byron's going to hug the inside and take the lead. Can he clear the 24? Still side by side. Great corner. As Jerry Smith holds the lead, Donald Wilson in front of him got held up. Harris Wales and Pep Drew and the others coming in. Yeah, so definitely fuel mileage coming into play. Who is going to get it off? The 36 going to be a blocker. Everyone coming in here except Fred in that lap car. Oh, the Fred! Fred just did it. That was the most Uh-oh. That might be a speeding penalty. He just went 60 entering that. Yeah, that's going to be an issue for the two. I don't know if they do pit road speed limits, but penalties, but that looked like a penalty. I can't really do anything from there, but yeah. See what happens there is fuel mileage coming into play with just 3 laps to go. What? Who's gonna have the fastest gas and go stop of all time? You guys are actually gonna go for tires? Fred's leading the charge. He's gonna get there. Jerry Smith coming out. Aaron Abel, awful stop. What is that? As here come the cars from before. Lenny Carson out here. And Fred is all by himself. Asher Byron came out. No one did an undercut. And there goes Adam Beverly. He was the one that did the undercut. Yeah. See if how far he's going to get. The 6 has a drafting partner in this lapper, the 36. He's just going to go to the outside and pass him. Dang. And now the 2 has no drafting help. Does Fred have enough? Oh, look at the 1. 2 laps to go. In the Nutrament 500. Fred has a 1-second lead, but no drafting help. Adam Beverly and Asher Byron behind him. JoJo in 4th. Smith in 5th. And these guys are all battling for top 10s. Beverly doesn't get to the inside here. The 6 is definitely going way faster than the 2. It's going to come to this white flag between these 4 cars. Fred got a win earlier at Texas, looking to make it 2. He's come close on multiple occasions. But 1 lap to go in the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway. Fred holding the lead. Asher Byron behind him in 2nd, going to go to the inside. Byron's had an awful season trying to turn it around. Had a good race at Pocono. He's going to make it side by side off the corner. 2x2 as Beverly's going to go give the push to the 2 car. Byron not getting help here as Beverly's going to try to clear him. Fred holding the lead, but as they come off the final corner, here comes the 1. Gonna make it side by side in turns 3 and 4. Off the final corner, who's gonna get it? At the line, it's gonna be Fred getting the dub in the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway, just over Adam Beverly. What a finish! The closest finish in ShopRite Series history. 11 hundredths of a second. Fred getting the nod is absolutely incredible. What a finish at the Pennsylvania Mountain Speedway. I am freaking shocked. Check that out, man. That is amazing. Asher Byron's right there, and look at that. Look at that, man. Amazing. Closest finish in series history. As, remember, the Aldi Regional Tour season opener was 0.012, so this is the closest in all the divisions. Fred gets the nod over Adam Beverly and Asher Byron. Heartbreaker for Beverly looking for his first career win. But what a way for the 2 car to get his 2nd win of the season. Wow, what a race that was. Yeah, you barely eked out a win, my man. Oh, Watkins Glen, what a race. 3 cautions, 15 lead changes. Smith did lead the most laps at 16, 11 by Abel, and then a few others. Fred led a comfortable 9. But yeah, here are the finishing results. Beverly started in 30th. A lot of those guys started all the way in the back, mainly because everyone died. As here are the points. Eric Drew has a 142-point lead over Jerry Smith now. Only one within a race. Fred jumps up to 3rd in the standings. And then everyone else is over 200 points back. Meme 265, and then Grogu's fallen back even further. But what a race, man, that was. Byron jumps up to 19th with that. What a finish. That was amazing. Well, I hope you guys like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.